Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So let's find out what's going on for you. What we're going to do is take it step by step, and whatever comes up, we will ask some questions towards that. So let's just see what's showing up for right now in your energy. Okay. Looks like you're facing things, maybe looking at how you might be. Wow, these are pretty powerful because I mean, these are all major arcanas or arcanas or however you want to say it or pronounce it. Potato, potato, whatever. um, wow. Okay. I'm really getting here. Um, Interesting. There is some balance here that's needed to be faced. You're not facing what's kind of tipping the balance for you. This might be some type of mystery that you've been trying to kind of figure out. Maybe it's how to manifest correctly in some cases here. Now, this is kind of facing what your true heart's desire is. Maybe even looking at your shadow side in some ways of facing jealousy or facing some type of trigger for you that may happen. Maybe it's losing control in a situation. Maybe it's like you try to control the things you can't control. It's almost like needing to, it's like just let it flow, just be in the flow, be in the now, and just use your intuition. It's not really a mystery, is what I'm getting. It's not as hard as you're making out to be to manifest, and um, there may be some things that are blocking your intuition, or you may feel like something's blocking, and maybe it was something of shame or something that happened to you when you were younger that you're just maybe having to face now. This might be, you may even wonder if this is what's blocking you from manifesting. I feel like there's something that needs to be faced. Uh, you may even wonder if you can rely on your intuition. Maybe you're kind of wondering if you made the right decision on your intuition was telling you something, and maybe you went one way and then something happened you should have went the other way, kind of thing. Maybe you feel like you can't trust yourself when it comes to your intuition. What Tell me about this intuition with the high priestess. Give me three cards on that. Okay, I feel like this is oh, okay, your intuition, this may have been to do with your financial independence and your wealth, some type of success, or feeling you had the courage to maybe go after your individual wealth or your individual projects here. But it's almost like there's a loss here. Maybe you're feeling a loss of money. Maybe this is a loss of energy, or maybe wondering if you maybe got into the right thing. With the five of cups, I mean, this is sadness or feeling a loss, maybe even emotional baggage that you're still carrying here, or some type of, I don't know, disappointment that maybe this isn't paying off as much as you thought. Maybe you went one way and you should have went the other when it came to your intuition, and maybe things aren't gaining as much as you'd like it to be. Let's look at the what you're facing or not facing here. All right, so it's almost like this has to do with not facing your feeling. There's a block here that your energy is being held back, or whatever options you choose. It has to do with how to grow that money. And I feel like this is an issue or a problem for you right now. Like, maybe there's so many options and you're not sure which one to hang on to. It's almost like you're feeling very blocked with this. Like there's something that is in the shadow side here that you may feel you have some type of letting go of something or releasing something for abundance to come in. And that might be true. There might be things that are blocking your chakras or something to do with blocking this. You might even feel like this might be karma. I don't know why that's showing up like that, but just remember whatever you are feeling or thinking, make it on the positive side, not the negative side, because whatever you put out there is what comes back around. And if you are looking and focusing on the things you don't want, that's what's going to come in. Focus on what you do want because that will be what comes through. Let's look at the manifestations. Oh, okay. All right. There might be some attraction or vision that you're trying to decide on here that's going to affect your happiness, or it's almost like a choice of what's going to make you happy in terms of what you want to manifest. So eh, let's put it this way. Only you can make you happy. Don't depend on someone else. That's where your happiness is going to lie, is because you're with someone else. Look at it in the terms of what makes you happy, and whoever comes along is going to be a nice addition to that happiness. If they're not, and they're going to be on the good side of that happiness and help you flourish in that happiness, not take away from your happiness. So you shouldn't have to choose between one person and then your happiness. So you should be looking at your happiness first and then looking at um, other people. So, and it seems like you've got this person first and then deciding whether they're going to be able to make you happy or not, or that don't rely on someone else to be your happiness. Like, I mean, having someone to go and do things with may bring happiness to you, but it's not because of that person that you're happy, or it shouldn't be because of another person that you're happy. You should be already happy, and this is a nice addition that's going to increase the happiness as you go along, or the happiness is going to flow because you're in the flow with this person. Um, yeah, it looks like you're going to have to make a decision here, and it's like one or the other, and it's like, to decide one over the other. There's something here with the Two of Swords that is some type of avoidance, or you can't see the truth on something here, maybe about how to manifest or how to get rid of a block. You're feeling a loss here too. And I mean, this might not be the right time to be manifesting, especially if you're looking at the things you don't want. Let's see if this one or the other here on the happiness. Okay. um, Okay, so it's kind of saying you're needing to get to those calmer waters on your own, be inspired to do certain things before something is going to come in for you. Not to chase it, have it come forward to you and come in for you. It's not about you chasing after anybody, or you have to be in a good place first, is what it's saying. So once this is all healed, then you'll be in a good place. Your balance will be in a good place. You'll go to those calmer waters where the balance will be restored. You'll be inspired. And when you're looking at things that are inspired to you, where you have some excitement and you're looking at a new opportunity with enthusiasm and positivity and being in that happy state, that's when this is going to come in. Let's look at this finances. There's some type of block in finances here for somebody. Collective, let's look at this. All right. Looks like you're wanting to take some action. You may even be making plans to take some action despite going through something. You're still moving forward. That's where this courage is still here. you might even be taking the things that have happened that maybe people were kind of getting you to doubt your intuition may have changed for you. I feel like you're looking at your finances, you know you had the courage to do it, but there was still some sadness that was kind of dragging you down when it came to this, or feeling some type of loss in your life that's making it. Maybe this is depression, maybe this is unable to let go of somebody, or this emotional baggage that seems to be maybe a trauma or something along those lines that you think about and it just brings you down. So it's almost like you know you have to take action, you know you have to keep going, and you're making plans to do that despite of what's going on for you. What is this? Let's look over here. Let's look at what you may be not facing. Maybe you're not looking at the options that are there. Maybe you're hanging on to that baggage instead of letting it go. And there could be some financial increase here of growing your money independently. And this is what you were setting out to do even here. So, all right. So making something a priority in your life, something you love to do, this might be a breakthrough for you, or some creative thing that you're going maybe you have going already. Maybe you're going to initiate it, or there's something in progress already. Um, and this might even be a family business or something you're creating. Now, it's going to be something you absolutely love or want to partner up with, um, that has some mutual love towards whatever this project is. Now, this might even be you're making love a priority for a new passionate beginning, instead of this maybe somebody else is coming in at the time that you're trying to start something, and it's like one or the other, your happiness of what you're setting out for yourself, or this love, this attraction. It's like that either or. You can't have both. Yeah, you can still go after what you're trying to do here. Don't let whoever this person is ruin the vision that you have of what you're looking for. You can still have love, and you can still have your financial independence. So if somebody's trying to hold you back from that financial independence, and having you choose one or the other, I feel like you know that you can have both. You know that you need to go to where that balance is. And then that's when love will come in. Now, this might be a vision you're having that you maybe can't see certain things that's going to bring you happiness, or there's things that have happened in your life that you're trying to get past. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Okay. There's something that is a bit of a burden, but it's in completion. Like you are ending out a cycle here for one door to shut for a new one to come in. And with the temperance here, this could be something to do with the life purpose, and somebody that's emotionally balanced that's going to be able to handle that with you. Now, this might even be you that it's showing, that when you're emotionally balanced here, when you get to those calmer waters and things balance out for you, this may be when this is meant to come in. And it's kind of looking like that right there. Okay. So, looks like there might be some celebration here, or a third party in terms of love, and looking at the truth of the matter. Uh, This may be about this choosing between what you want to do for your financial situation and love. Now, maybe your financial situation is somewhere else, and the love is over here, and the love doesn't want you to leave to go over here to do this. Well, you have to put you first. I feel like you know the truth of what you need to do here in terms of celebrating yourself, not letting other people get in your head about what you have to do. You get a choice in what you have to do for yourself. So it's about being truthful with self about what you want to do. And I feel like you don't want to have to maybe depend on someone else and their finances. I feel like you may want to have your own to come through that you don't have to depend on someone else. Wow. There are a lot of disappointments here and needing to escape a situation where you might be feeling like this isn't a good situation to be in. And this may even be that you're feeling like somebody's betraying you or some type of painful end that's happening due to this choice that you're having to make, or that you're even having to make a choice here. What is this Ten of Swords here? You're going to heal that out. Yeah, it's like a loss. Somebody, yeah, okay. So somebody's doing something underhanded, manipulation, shady ass behavior here, trying to get you to do one or the other. Um, they could be lying. There's some kind of behavior here that isn't aligning with your greatest good here. And I feel like you're seeing you might even see the signs. Maybe it's not a celebration at all. Maybe it's a third party. It's almost like you've already been healed when it comes to this. Maybe this is something you've already been through. You're seeing the signs, you know what you're feeling, and you're going to listen to self here with the truth. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith here and cut out certain people in your life, which may end up bringing in your King of Pentacles here. This might be somebody that wants to provide for you. And by cutting out this person here who's wanting you to choose between finances and happiness, and then them, this might be where it's either me or going towards this happiness you have, maybe to do with finances, building your own empire or your own legacy. And it's like you have to choose because I'm not doing both, or I'm not going there, or this is like, then you're not my person. They might be with somebody else too, that they might just be after something you have or trying to see what you have financially. Um, Interesting. Might even be asking you to give them money, maybe online, or maybe you haven't actually met this person. Maybe you're just talking to them online. Be careful with that because there are a lot of people out there that are conning people out of their money. Wow. So this Four of Wands is showing up crossing. So this is something that somebody is thinking about, and it may be this King of Pentacles is seeing you as marriage material. I feel like they're going to help you get the things you want in terms of this finance of schooling or going to a certain town to do this or whatever. I feel like they want to help provide this for you so you are getting that happiness and still have a love. Let's see about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, loving words coming through on this. Yeah, that equal give and take. I'm loving this so far already, and they're very patient. They're willing to hang back and let you go forward in whatever you are looking to do. Um, they're going to give you what you need out of this as well in terms of this. So at the Hangman, I mean, this is sacrifices they're willing to give for your happiness, for you to be happy. And that's that equal give and take there, right? Now, this person sees this differently than what this person was seeing this as. This is an either or, and this is and this and this. So knowing that this can be both. And let's just see. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're going to talk about this. This is somebody that wants to talk to you. They are talking with you. After this goes down, and I feel like you've already seen this before, you're picking up on this, and you're already dissatisfied with this within, I don't know, the first or second date with this person. So you're already seeing the signs making, and they don't even hurt you because you can see their shadiness already. You already know where this leads. You've already been down this road before. And I feel like this here, you know that if you let this go, I feel like because of the shadiness, you know something else is coming in because you do heal on this because it's like somebody trying to play with you here with this betrayal. And any betrayal hurts to know that somebody is doing something on purpose to hurt you. And it's just because you weren't giving them what they wanted, so they tried to get back at you. And of course, there's karma right there with somebody trying to do that, trying to get back at you. So let's just see here with the Page of Swords. You will get some type of reaching out from this person here once this goes down. And I feel like you may already be at this stage, or you are getting to that stage where you're going to meet somebody. You may be feeling that coming in, but you know they're a karmic right off after the first or second date, that their priorities and what they're looking to have and how they might be trying to control things, or, well, you're going to have to make a decision. Sit down, you're not leaving. Um, don't do this, don't do that. And you're like, yeah, eat me, buddy. Because I feel like you're like not afraid to stand up for yourself now, as whereas maybe before you weren't as outspoken. And it's like, no, you're not going to get me to do anything I don't want to do because maybe in the past you did. And you were accommodating and you did things that other people said that they wanted you to do and be and whatever. And you maybe were a little too accommodating where you lost who you were along the way. You weren't having any boundaries there, and people were manipulating or taking advantage of you. And this is where that all comes to an end after you've been hurt or walk away from somebody here. Somebody else comes in, and this might be the test for you. So let's see what actions you're going to take after this. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, what was that? Oh, abundance. Okay, so look at that. Once you have this person in your life and you cut out this other person, and you're kind of seeing if this person's being truthful. I feel like you're willing to cut somebody out here if they're not aligning with who you are, and this is why the Queen of Swords is coming up. This is somebody that's kind of testing somebody. You're showing your power, your independence, what you want in yourself here, and you want to see what this person has to say. You're determined in what you want for yourself. You're very intelligent here. So I feel like you are showing that independence and what you're looking for, and this person sees that in you and knows that you might rate from first sight. They're already looking at marriage, how happy you're making them, or where that their happiness depends on this is kind of what this is. And they're giving you the loving words. They're showing you the equal give and take, and that they're very patient in what you are looking to do. So, and there's contact here. They're talking with you about things, and there's conversation and communication where as maybe before it was this is how it's going versus talking openly and having that communication back and forth about what you want as well as what they want, and it's not just about one person dominating the other. I feel like you're just showing where your boundaries are here. So let's just see here. I feel like you do need to purify after this person for sure. There's something shady ass behavior that's attached to maybe this person that needs to be kind of cleansed away. But there is some abundance here, and this person has money already. They may not tell you that right away. Maybe they will. I don't know. I don't feel like this is something they um, maybe talk about too much about. You might find out along the way about what they do or whatever. So, yeah, there is some illumination here. I feel like with purifying, you're going to see the true intentions from this person here. Yeah, you're gaining that freedom to choose. You do have the power to step into, yes, and I do like this because there are some really great adventures. Once you clear away this person here and see what you needed to see about this person, I feel like it maybe first or second date, and you're like, yeah, no, this person isn't. If you have to purify yourself, then there was some intentions there that weren't pure intentions, let's say. So, and that's kind of how I feel about this person here. Their intentions are like way off compared to what you're looking for. So, definitely stepping into your power and seeing your worth. Looking at things as an adventure, there's your blessings coming in. I like that. You're going forward, and this one wants to come. Wow, love. I love it. And that love's going to show up for you. And this is a blessing, this person coming in. You might even see it as a blessing. And you might even see that walking away from this person is the blessing. Spirits has mysterious ways of working things out. Somebody's rejection is somebody's protection, right? So maybe that pure needing to purify. This is letting something go here and getting it out, washing your hands of it. Let's say. Look at that. You're going to move forward through that path. It's going to be very pleasurable for you. It's going to show where that happiness lies for you. I do like that for you. So let's just see about this love with this King of Pentacles. Where is this going? Holiday. So maybe you guys just go on a trip. Maybe this person takes you to where you're going to go to work here or where your best bet is for this dream job of yours or wherever it is that you're looking to go to that you are having to make a decision on. And it may be just visiting a place that you were thinking about living or seeing yourself at or something along those lines. Okay, loving words hold great power. So this person loves to tell you how they feel. There's good communication here. Yeah, this person already feels like you are the perfect match. I mean, if this is on their mind of their true happiness and it lies with you, I feel like this is definitely seeing you as the perfect match. Okay, we have physical touch here, maybe weeks away or months away before that happens. They're there to help with support. And you're going to feel like your dreams are coming true when it comes to this love. And because of that, the love coming in, you will feel like you're being blessed or that this person feels they're blessed with you coming in. So however that shows up, yeah, this is going to go there's no control here. This person's not trying to control you. You're not trying to control them. It's this beautiful natural evolution that's happening here with this new person, this King of Pentacles, that's really going to unfold naturally. And there's no pressure here. You don't have to get married. You don't have to do any of those things. It's just going to flow and go however it's meant to, whenever it's meant to. Yeah, it's a spirit soul path. Yeah, it's quite a huge connection here. Yeah, falling in love. So definitely great things coming through. Oh, and marriage eventually. And I like that because it's like the goal is to have that life partner and maybe traditional things are going on here where it's a tradition to get married um, or you just really want to marry each other due to the happiness you want to share with this person. So let's just see if there's any good, bad, or ugly that may try to come between you and this person or any of that. Wow, sudden well. I feel like whatever you're going towards when it comes to this person is definitely going to pay off, especially with your occupation and the community you want to live in or where you were thinking you might have to go for that job. And I like this because they're willing to go with you. All right. High honor. Nice. Okay, they may feel honored to marry you. Maybe you feel honored to marry them. And they're fine with you working. Even if they don't want to work, or maybe they're working too, maybe you working for them. I love this because you're still doing what you want to do despite the marriage, despite the person you're with. Now, this might be something you're setting off to do that you know you are meant to be doing as a purpose. All right, there's been something guided in here. Okay, we have the courthouse. Maybe you just get married at the courthouse, and maybe it's one father figure that comes in to witness this, or is person is classed as a mature man. This change that comes in for you, I love it because I feel like this might be where you just elope. You go to the courthouse and get married, and nobody knows. Ooh, adjudication. We have the courthouse adjudication. Why is this here? Why is this adjudication here? This, I don't feel like this has is wrapped up on you. What is this? Okay, so there might be somebody getting a divorce here. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like there's somebody guided towards you that maybe you help them when it comes to a divorce. Now, I feel like this might be a friend or family member. This, there might be something that happens that you help them to deal with their marriage where they don't end up getting divorced. Look at adjudication again. Maybe they do get divorced. Yeah, there's a message of concern. Great fortune. Why is adjudication here? To get somebody on the right path here. So this might be a family member that you see at the courthouse when you go to get married that's getting divorced. This might be another divorce in their life. This might be the second divorce they've been through. There's a privileged lady, somebody that wants to give, or somebody wants to give too, but maybe a great fortune. I feel like it's almost like this has to do with this person's money, and the divorce is maybe wrapped around why they loved this person or why they married this person in the first place was trying to get some money from them. Um, this could be your person could have been divorced twice before. So I feel like you might find out about this or they're telling you about this before you actually get married. So, because you're on the right path. So it just may have to do with a prenup or something that they want you to sign, and you might be wondering why when you go to get married to this person at the courthouse. So it's almost like this might be something that's said once you go to get married or as you broach the conversation about marriage, that this person had people try to marry them for their money, try to take what wasn't theirs or something along those lines. And I feel like you're making your own money, so you're, you're like, I don't care about that. Yeah, look at you. You're working your ass off to make your own stuff here. Maybe you're younger than this person. Maybe you are expected to have a child with this person. Maybe you're past that age. It's all the blocking here on this marriage. I feel like this has to do with this adjudication. There was some blocks here when it came to the marriage that this person wasn't taking into account. There may have been signs that this person was seeing with this, but he's not seeing this with you. I feel like you or this person isn't seeing these blocks when it comes to a marriage with you. Why is this all coming up now? What is all this? Some type of concern. about a child. Dating a wealthy man. High honor. One more. Great fortune. Okay, I feel like there's no one this is meant to be passed on to. That you both may be past childbearing age. Maybe you have your own children, and there's some type of concern about when this person passes, who to um, give his legacy to. He may not have children with these two people here that he married. He may want children with you. This might be a concern for you. I feel like that door may have shut when it comes to children. Maybe that's not something you want to, maybe you're too old to have children at this point or can't have children, which is fine. Um, I feel like whoever he leaves this to, it's going to be who he looks up to or sees as somebody he can honor, have a high honor in. He might give a lot back to the community, to who he loves. It might be a friend that's older, or there's a friend here that might be the one getting divorced here. It might even be that this wealthy man that you're with, this King of Pentacles, holds this person in high honor. He may even be giving somebody some wealth here, this mature man. Might be an older brother or sibling, might be a really good friend that he holds as family here. Hmm. Somebody's in bad health that's going to maybe pass and give away a great fortune to your person um, that may not have had children. Yeah, might even give your person a house. This might be dad too. Might be a father figure here or grandfather. Somebody that maybe passes away that was wealthy. Somebody your person holds in high honor. Might be on your side, could be on your person's side. However, this is for you. They've been married twice. Um, they may have been expecting a child, but that maybe didn't happen two times here in the marriage. So they may have gone to another person to get married to have children, but that maybe didn't go well either. That didn't work out either. And this wealthy man might be someone this person sees as his child or sees you as their child. Um, I feel like it's maybe your person. It could be you, but this is somebody that's holding you or your person with high honor and wanting to give you that great fortune when they pass. So, and it's going to be unexpected completely. But this mature man loves either your person or you as a family member. I feel like, or somebody that's a great friend in the community, maybe a family friend in the community. They're going to give you the house and you're going to get some wealth coming in here as well with this unexpected income. Wow. That's wow. Okay. So all good things are coming your way or your person's way, at a cost, of course, with somebody passing, but it looks like you find this great love and things really go well for you. And you might end up meeting this mature man here through your person. Maybe at the hospital, maybe you guys go and care for this person. So your person may have an R. This is relax, get more rest, make time for you, plan a vacation. And look at that, there's that vacation. And your person meets you and wants to whisk you away on this vacation they're already going on. Yes, magic. Use your power, charming person, unseen forces. This is something that was destined to come together. Let's see. And D for the divine. RMD, gift from God, see the future, devote to spirit. So this may be their initials. There might be an R, an M, and a D in their name, and an S. Serendipitous. Fated connection. So this was meant to come forward. The good fortune was supposed to happen. It was like a happy accident when you met this person. So I do like this for you because I feel like it's going to end up with everything you're looking for in terms of um, love and your abundance and your health and all of it, I feel like is all going to come full circle for you. When it comes to this, it's going to be like, wow, I can't believe this is my life. So let's just see here about attributes that might help you see who this is or recognize this person. Doesn't have to be. I always throw these in at the end. All right, this person may have facial hair. They may be younger than you. They may have European descendants, or maybe you're going to vacation to Europe. There may be markings here. I'm getting, may even be signs that you're seeing. Redhead here, a short redhead or short person that has tattoos. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them, maybe there's a tooth gap. Maybe there's a big gap in the age difference here. Somebody that's thin and wears glasses and maybe has Asian descendants, or you are going to Asia and Europe. Maybe you go to Asia, then Europe, or Europe, then Asia, whatever. Yeah. So this person might have facial hair when you meet them. They may have a tooth gap. They may have tattoos. They may be younger than you. Maybe you're the one that's younger. Maybe you're the shorter stature. Maybe you're the redhead. Maybe they're the redhead. Maybe they're a shorter person. Maybe they have glasses. Maybe they are thin. Maybe these things are you. Maybe this part of this may be that mature man. So there's a chance that the looks here could be incorporating that mature man into this. So just saying. I don't feel like it's that other person. I feel like that's behind. This here is just in what's coming up for you in terms of once you let go of that person and this person actually comes into your life, they go on vacation or you meet them on vacation, however that is for you. I love this. I feel like this is like everything you've been looking to have and more. It's just amazing. And the places you go and the things you do afterwards are just wow. And this might even be written in the stars in those first three arcanas that I saw. So, anyways, this is what I have for you, collective. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. I feel like you might have multiple places that you have a home. So vacation homes, maybe places you go to that you take trips to that is where your vacation home is. It's a dream come true for you or something like that. So anyways, yeah. Anyways, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget, you have one more day before I choose a winner to win that free $100 reading. So if you want to get in on the contest, just go to my tab on my webpage, or not my webpage, on my channel, and click on the community tab, and it will show you the video you need to put the secret phrase into, and you can just put it into the comment section of that video provided. So just copy and then paste it into the comments section and you're in it to win it. And then I go into just that one video and I choose a winner. I roll the dice, I go into the video and I count till I get to the number on the dice. So good luck to those who do want to play along, of course. And thank you so much for all your support, your donations, your super thanks, and of course, watching the videos. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed. We'll see you next time. Later.